What is actual grace? Actual grace is a supernatural help from God that enlightens the mind and moves the will to shun evil and do good. It is a transient assistance given by God for the performance of salutary acts, differing from sanctifying grace, which is a permanent state of holiness. First, nature. Actual grace is a supernatural help of God for salutary acts granted in consideration of the merits of Christ. It is a passing influence of God on the soul, destined for actions related to eternal salvation. Second, purpose. It enlightens the mind and moves the will to avoid evil and do good. God infuses the light of grace so that one may know truths surpassing reason, and to raise one's effective power to the love of God. Third, necessity. Pure nature is incapable of performing salutary acts through its own strength. Actual grace supplies the deficient powers needed for supernatural activity. Fourth, relation to sanctifying grace. Actual grace differs from sanctifying grace, which is a habitual gift and a stable supernatural disposition that perfects the soul to enable it to live with God and act by His love. Actual graces are God's interventions either at the beginning of conversion or during the work of sanctification, while habitual grace is the permanent disposition to live and act in keeping with God's call. Sanctifying grace makes us pleasing to God. God also acts through many actual graces distinguished from habitual grace, which is permanent in us. Thus, actual grace is a temporary intervention by God that moves a person to perform a good act related to salvation. It serves to enlighten the intellect and strengthen the will, enabling individuals to perform actions that contribute to their ultimate good and salvation.